as some people are making it out to be, but
Oh yeah.
I can see people's issues with it, but I think it's alright for what it is. Like, it depends whether you're willing to pay out that amount of money for, you know...
Oh, there you are.
It's whether you're willing to pay that amount of money for, you know, a selection of games that you can't choose, I guess. So I don't think it's that bad, to be honest with you. I don't. What do you guys think?
I know I'm keeping my damn PS2s around.
Yeah.
I'm not buying PS1 Classic.
And all my PS1 and PS2 games.
I know a place I can get that console easily. Easily get all the old consoles. I know just the place that got all the old consoles at. I know more than one place, as a matter of fact.
What the hell?
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And here we are with gameplay of Knights of the Round, featuring me and Verisimilitude.
Thank you, Tone.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you for inviting me, Tone.
Ah,
Go for it, buddy.
man, yo, what the fuck?
I would never think in a million years that you would be able to play this game online.
I know, it's crazy.
Hey, Bam, you don't mind if I check out your game list, dude? I wanna see how many, if you and me got some of the same shit. If we do, we should probably add each other, man. Oh, damn, you already got like 3, 4 to 5, 6. Bro, you got like 8 of the same daggone games I got.
Matthew, this game is a jam. This game is a jam, Matthew. It's beautiful.
It is.
10.
This is like
Pure
a mixture
retro
of a Final Fight and
oh yeah, man. I
Golden
got
Axe.
playlists.
It is.
This game is amazing.
You go and grab that, Tone.
Okay, and here's the first boss.
Oh yeah, you ain't gotta worry about me being one of them sore losers either, man. I had to drop some friends over that bullshit. Nah, man, they too out.
Indeed, it's all about enjoying the game at the end of the day.
It's supposed to be that way, but man, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Exactly. Woo!
Excalibur, oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense how many friends I had to drop because they wanted to give me a hard time because I beat them. It's ridiculous.
I deleted almost half my friend list and started over.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they hate now. They want to report you falsely for cheating.
My attitude
really?
is if...
I didn't even think that was a thing.
Exactly. My attitude is if you can't enjoy a game for what it is, then don't play it at all. You know, because...
Yeah. Nah, but what it is, you know, people are way too, like, over competitive with it, man. It's like they just... It's like a friend of mine was telling me...
You go and grab that, Tone.
Feeling like they have to win, like their lives depend on them winning. If they don't win, then their whole life is gonna end. That's...
we all get... Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like to...
don't ever try to be like them pros, man. I just try to play the best I can play. You know? I got so many people on my friend list that I have a hard time beating and stuff, man. It's not even fun.
You know, some people are... Sorry, go on.
Oh, no, that was it. Man, some of them I done learned some of my tricks that I use now from. Because, you know, they were so good and I started seeing them doing stuff with characters that I be playing with that I didn't know I could do that with them, and I be using that.
Level up.
Level up.
Yeah, man, cause like I got a homeboy named Genesis, man. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but that dude does amazing. Oh, you know who that is? Yeah, man, yo, that dude be doing godlike stuff. We like, dude be doing impossible shit with Street Fight, like characters in Street Fighter that I've been like playing with all my life and didn't know I could do all of that with them.
Yeah.
I would never even
And here's the second boss.
Until I saw him
he's on a horse.
Yo, that dude is a freaking monster in that. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Brent Dark, that's it.
Nah, but he plays all kinds of different stuff, though.
Oh, nice tone.
Yeah, Genesis is he's a very skillful player, man. Very.
There's like times when he'd be away from that game for a long time, he'll just pick it up again, and it's like he was never gone, man. I be watching his videos on his channel and everything. That dude is amazing.
Matter of fact, when he comes back, he's like even better than before.
Really?
That's amazing.
Oh god, you needed that. Sorry.
Nah, that's alright, no problem.
Sorry, Tony.
I can't even fight him, man. Like, if anything, he have to be like my tutor or something. I can't beat that dude. I can't beat him.
Your Jedi Knight.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that level.
Level up.
Oh, level up.
Oh, wow. Yay! Let's go to the castle.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, let's help our friends.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm decent at 5, man, but I mean, it's like I'm not like a pro or anything like that. I never tried to like, you know, go to a contest and tournament and nothing like that. Even though I've had people try to like talk me into doing that, but that's not something I want to do.
I think the problem is today there's too many people who see competitive gaming as something that has to mean you got to make enemies.
Yeah.
Which, like,
they're very competitive, but they're not enjoying. They're not enjoying the game.
Yeah, they take it personally. They wanna, they meet somebody better than them, and then they wanna automatically hate their ass because they can do something that they can't.
For example, me and David right here.
yeah.
We are not professionals, but we having fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's it at the end of the day. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my God. Wow. Alright guys, I'm about to go much easier.
Jeez.
That says everything.
I mean, me and Tony been friends for a long time, and we always going back and forth and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, what is?
I haven't even beaten Tony in Street Fighter. I mean, not Street Fighter, but Tekken Tag Tournament 2 yet.
Yeah.
He pretty much got my number in that one.
But you know what?
Right now he does.
Yeah. I need to get back to that game. I haven't played it for a while.
Yeah, me too, man. I think the last time I played it was with you. I think that was my last time when I played with you. I ain't played no more after that.
It's incredible that after all these years, people are still on PS3 playing that game online. It's amazing.
That's testament to how great a machine, and the PlayStation 2 as well. You know, it's got some incredibly brilliant games.
Exactly.
I gotta give it to Sony, to be honest with you.
I still got my PS2. I mean, my PS2 is definitely one of my favorite consoles. Period.
Yeah, definitely.
Period. I got so many games for my PS2. You'll go crazy.
Wow. I was watching an interview with what's his name? You know the Street Fighter 3 championship from the 90s. What's his name? The famous guy from Japan. The third Impact champion. What's his name?
I sure wouldn't know. I don't even follow tournament players.
Yeah, you know the famous one that did the parry, the first parry. What's his name? Daigo. Yeah, that's it. I remember.
Daigo Humehara.
That's it. Yeah, I remember listening to him in an interview, and he said the moment that I stop enjoying playing Street Fighter is the moment I'll stop competing. He goes, because I don't want to get to the point where I'm just doing it and I've lost my interest in actually enjoying the game, in discovering new things. And
he's actually not playing a lot of games at the moment. He put himself into working in care now.
Fair play to him.
I think he's a carer now.
I think the thing was, there was so much pressure put on him to be like the greatest Street Fighter player in the whole world that it took away from. It's just like you were saying, like that.
It's on PS2 and PS4, man.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, I'm dog.
No, he's asking which system can you play this game on?
Yeah, the one you and Tony playing right now.
You can get it on PS2 as well, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get it on PS2 via the Capcom Classic Collection 1.
That's right.
Nah,
Yeah.
Volume 2.
Volume 2. Yeah, sorry. Volume 2. Yeah.
Volume 1 got Final Fight and all that stuff on it.
Yeah, Volume 1 got Final Fight, 1942, 1943, and all that.
Oh God, I love 1942.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1943 is the best one though. Oh my God, I love 1943.
And have you ever played the 1943 Kai, the Japanese version?
No, I haven't.
That's on the second disc.
Yeah.
That's on the Volume 2 one. They even got Varth on that one. That's kind of like a later version of those.
But I didn't like that one for some reason. I didn't like it. The later one. I think it's 1944 or something like that.
Oh, you talking about the Kai one that Virus just asked about?
No, the Kai one I like it, but the one after Kai I didn't like it.
Oh wow, I didn't even know there was one. That's.
There's one after Kai.
Varth, the Varth game I just talked about, I just mentioned, that's like kind of a part of the series that came later on. That one was actually pretty good.
It is good, but I still prefer the retro one.
Varth wasn't that new. It was like
go and get the food. Go and get the food.
Go on, you grab it as well, buddy.
You can get that one as well. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, now we have the first boss of the game, King Harlan. Look at the size of this motherfucker, man.
Huge.
Holy shit.
Varth came out. Yo,
Look at
Tony.
the size. Look at the size of this motherfucker.
Look at the size of this
damn.
motherfucker.
Hey, Tony. Tony.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Yo, sorry KJ, sorry. What up KJ?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that I think Varf came out in either 91 or 92. One of those.
All right. Because 1943 is a 1988 game.
Yeah, the ones they got on volume 1 is the 80s ones, and then the ones on volume 2.
Level up.
Oh no, wait. One of them is an 89 one, and then the other one is
Yes.
I think there's like 6 of them all together, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and look on that. Look at my discs.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all killed him quick. Damn.
I miss.
I thought y'all was gonna be on him for a little while.
I really miss being in an arcade. Something I really genuinely miss is being in an arcade and having that scan line screen. And
I can't even play on arcade machines no more. I got so spoiled by home systems, man.
oh yeah,
so
no,
long,
I agree, KJ. Don't get me wrong, but I do miss that feeling of being in an arcade and just like the the excitement of seeing a new game.
I just miss the arcade experience. I mean the environment, everything else.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was so cool, man.
It was great. It was brilliant, and
I gotta admit, one of my best arcade experiences was at the Brighton Pier. I don't know if you ever been to Brighton.
yes, I have.
Dave?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Have you been to the Brighton Pier?
Yes, I have. Yeah, with the arcades. Yeah.
Oh my God!
It's amazing.
Oh man!
Well, I should though. Shouldn't I?
At the Brighton Pier, they had 2 places with arcades over there. Oh my God, that was heaven.
I haven't been there in years.
Over there.
The last time
I was in paradise over there, man. They had every single game available there.
The last time I was over there, and this will tell you how long ago I was at Brighton Pier. The last time I was over there, I played the Superman side-scrolling beat 'em up by Taito.
Oh!
Remember that?
Wow! I remember that.
Where you could play Superman Red and Superman Blue.
Exactly.
What?
Wow. That game is classic.
That is a classic game, and it has the John Williams music when you take off. Superman by Taito.
Superman, the arcade game.
It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up like Final Fight.
Yeah.
You can fly. You can fly in it.
I think that game was from Technos Japan or something.
It was,
It
yeah.
was either Technos Japan or Taito. One of those two.
It was Taito. It was Taito,
Yeah,
yeah.
Taito. There you go.
Death and Return of Superman for Sega and Super Nintendo.
Yes, Death and Return of Superman. That didn't get good reviews, but I really enjoyed that.
Talking about superheroes, have you guys ever played the Captain America game from Data East?
Hell yes.
Talking about the Avengers.
I love it. Yeah. I love it.
I got that game on Genesis and Super NES.
Yeah, I got.
Same here, KJ. I've got it on the SNES.
That game is sick, yo.
Do you know what? When I look back on all these side-scrolling beat 'em ups, the comic book adaptations, I had the X-Men game on the Super Nintendo. Don't know if you guys remember that. And it was.
I got the Genesis X-Men's.
They were great games. Children
I
of.
want the Super Nintendo X-Men's though. That didn't make it to my emulator for some odd reason. I think that's messed up.
Do you guys remember Children of the Atom?
Yeah.
Children of the Atom. That was a fucking phenomenal game.
Hey, that's basic. That's what Capcom made.
Matt Berg just got the Capcom beat 'em up bundle. Oh, cool.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Oh, so you'll have to join us sometime, Matt Berg.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So that,
okay, you went to the PlayStation store.
so that means we can play these games for free players because
wow.
these games can be played by free players at the same time.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. Yeah, last time I was with my kids, I played free player mode on this game.
What, with your kids?
Because I got free controls, free PS4 controllers.
Oh, that's awesome that you can play 3 player.
Yeah.
Back to old school.
And battle circuits can be played by 4 players at the same time.
Wow, I did not know that.
No, I always thought that Final Fight 1 could be played in 3 players, but it only goes to
yeah, so did I. I always thought it was 3 players as well.
Captain Commando is. Captain Commando can. Just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's my favorite ever arcade experience ever. The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade machine when the music kicked in.
Oh, freaking bird!
What about the Simpsons arcade?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
My god, yes. Hell yes, the Simpsons arcade game, where you'd pick the skateboard up or the Hoover with Marge. It used to blow my mind that you could go to an arcade machine in 89, 90, and the machine would actually have the actual music from the TV show. It blew my mind. It would actually go, The Simpsons. I was like, no way.
It almost looked like a show coming on. Imagine if that game came out like in a later generation, it would have came on just like the show did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
You look at all the other games based off of TV shows and sports stuff that come on just like that. Look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games on PS2 and the SmackDown games, the earlier ones.
Yep, totally agree.
It came on just like the daggone show, man. Like whatever season was going on at the time that game came out, it came on just like that. Just like it. I mean, Dragon Ball Z, the first Dragon Ball Z Budokai kinda did, but what it was, even though it came on like the show, it was in 3D instead of 2D like the show.
Exactly, you know. Do you know, the more I talk to you, KJ, the more I just want to go out and get a PS2 again. I don't know. I seriously, I don't know why I still haven't.
Stop talking about it. I feel like I'm tempted.
What's his name?
Exactly, yeah. Have you got one? Have you got one, Bam? I totally agree with you. They don't. It's the greatest era of the PlayStation ever.
Dave.
Hello? Yo.
Yeah, just best thing to do. Just go to a cash converter and get a second-hand one.
I'm gonna do it, buddy, honestly, because
I don't know if you want to go to cash convert. You know what? You'll be better off getting it from cash converters than a thrift store or a pawn shop. You don't want to get no CD system from there. That joint's gonna be broke. Or it's gonna have
and don't get it from Amazon or eBay.
yeah.
I mean, you can do that, but it's risky as hell. That's a gamble. That is a serious gamble.
Very risky.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how the system is. You don't know if there's any faults with the system or anything like that.
Oh,
yeah, you gotta be careful.
Press start, Tony.
Yeah, hold on.
That big old dude thing. What the hell is he, man?
He's like he looks like a giant Modoc.
Yeah. This game got everything. There's even a boss that looks like a samurai.
Yeah.
The only thing this game missing is female enemies like Amazons and
yeah,
and shit like
that would be nice.
That's one of the reasons I love Golden Axe so much.
I got the golden armor now. Holy shit.
The Golden Axe, that's Golden Axe territory. They be doing all that shit.
I tell you what, honestly, if it wasn't for you, KJ, you're the one who's influenced me to get back into, to realize just how amazing Golden Axe 3 is.
I was playing that earlier today too.
We can play Golden Axe 3 next time, Dave.
I'd love that, mate. It's one of the best games.
Online co-op.
Oh my god, I love it so much. It's such a brilliant game.
I was playing that right before I played Streets of Rage 3.
It was KJ.
3's going.
Yeah. It was you about 2 months ago, KJ, when you were playing the 3 in tandem, and I was like, I'd love to do that. I'd love to go through all the 3 games.
It's amazing that we can play a lot of beat 'em ups now online. So cool.
It is amazing. I just can never take it for granted. It's just like I only dreamt of this when I was a kid, that you'd be able to share like this.
I mean, I always love beat 'em ups, man, all the time.
Yeah.
I keep wondering if I should go ahead and get the thing so that I can show y'all what the rest of Streets of Rage 3 look like.
Oh, please do, buddy.
I think you should get it, man.
Because I
Tony
genuinely
already said he wants to play that with me.
I'm so bad at Streets of
killing
Rage.
that game when we have party chats, and he be hearing me back, like just blowing through the damn game.
I tell you what, I can only get.
Hey, Freddy. Welcome to the stream, Freddy.
Yo, Freddy, how you doing?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Shoot, he done slid in. He done slid on into the stream.
Yo, Freddy, what's up? I got 2 words for you, Freddy. Michelle Rodriguez. Ooh, wow. Oh.
Yeah. What about Eva Mendes?
Eva Mendes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I'm all about.
What a fuck.
I'm all about. So Michelle, yeah. Michelle Rodriguez she's incomparable to me. She is just, oh my god, she is just.
Michelle Rodriguez is nice.
I love Michelle. She's a tough ass woman that I just totally love. I just adore the woman so much. Every time she's on screen, I can't stop but watch her. She's just amazing.
And she's tough, man.
She is tough. That's why I think she's so amazing, you know?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask y'all what y'all think about Julia coming back to Texas.
I
can't
agree
wait.
with you, Matthew.
Can't wait.
Matthew said that this game would make a great anime.
It would. This would make a great anime, like we were saying earlier. Yeah. This would make a great anime, actually. It really would.
Yeah, it would.
This would make a great, like.
I said something about Fatal Fury earlier.
Do you know? I still can't believe I never knew about that.
Shoot. There's a lot of people that I didn't always know about it myself.
Look at all that food! Holy shit!
I found out about the Fatal Fury movies pretty doggone.
Well, I'm gonna watch that shit later, I tell you, cause.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like it.
By the way, Tony.
My favorite one is Fatal Fury 2.
What, you mean the anime?
Yeah, the anime, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see an animated version of Geese Howard. I'm so looking forward to it.
And there's also the Art of Fighting anime. You can watch that on YouTube as well, because I've seen it.
Honestly, I'd love that, because I'm a massive fan of Art of Fighting. I think that's the most underrated fighting title around. Honestly, I think it's just got so much to offer that people don't even know about.
My favorite fighting game anime of all time is definitely Street Fighter 2, the movie. Oh my god.
It is brilliant. It's fantastic. Do you know who my favorite character is?
That fight with Vega against Chun-Li. Oh man, what a fight.
It's amazing. The one in the apartment when she comes out of the shower.
Yes,
it's amazing. It's amazing.
That fight is amazing.
Stalking her, man.
He was Vega.
Yeah.
Vega is a real perv in that film. Like he's proper.
Yeah, he is.
But one of the reasons my favorite character in the movie actually is Dalsin.
Oh, Dalsin, yeah.
I love Dalsin in it. He's brilliant. They portrayed Dalsin perfectly. Yeah.
I like my boy Fei Long.
Fei Long, yes.
Yeah. That fight with Fei Long against Ryu. That's a good fight, that right there.
Bloody hell, guys! I'm gonna go and watch that now after this is finished.
I say one of the worst fights up there was T-Hawk and King, because it seemed like they weren't even fighting for real.
Yeah, that fight was crazy, man. I didn't like it. I like Zangief versus Blanca.
That was a good one, yeah.
Even though they didn't see the whole fight, though, they cut away from it.
T-Hawk is the most underdeveloped character, I think. I don't know. I just can't get used to T-Hawk as a character. I can't use him, and I just don't find him a very. He's literally, I think, the only Street Fighter character I don't really have a lot of. I don't know. I don't really like him.
I don't use him anymore. I dropped him years ago.
Yeah.
I used to play with him, though. I can't play with him anymore.
No, fair play to you. I've never been. I think the reason I don't like him is because I've never been able to use him.
He's really good in Ultra 4, though. I have to admit that he's pretty hard to deal with in that.
Yeah.
Because before, when he could only do that hop dive thing upward and downward, he could do it straight ahead too.
Well, man. I ain't feeling it today, man. I might get off.
When he does that jump straight ahead, that jump is a problem. It's hard to counter that.
Yay!
Stage 6.
Wow!
Yeah, I was fighting goddamn.
Final stage.
I love this stage.
And I love the music as well.
Ah, it's so lovely, the music in this level. It really is. Is it just me, or did Super Smash Brothers on the Wii get influenced by this stage? Whenever I see this, I reckon they played this game. You know, I know it's probably quite the chances of that are quite slim, but I wonder.
Don't forget that this game was quite big on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point.
I do have the Super Nintendo version of this game. How did I forget that?
Of course.
How the hell did I forget that?
This game and Capcom Commando were big on Super Nintendo.
Captain Commando could have been better, man. I was mad that they took away the mechs and the rocket launchers, like the guys with the rocket launchers.
I didn't like Captain Commando on the Super NES, and I bought it as well, and I was really looking forward to it because I love the arcade machine. But, you know, I love my Super NES. I'm a huge Super Nintendo fan, but they did mess up Captain Commando.
At least it wasn't as bad as when they botched Final Fight 1, because I mean, Final Fight 1 had the entire stage missing, and they replaced the women enemies with those gay guys.
It was weird. It was weird.
There's something.
But
the game had the multiplayer. Multiplayer.
They made so much. They dropped so many balls with that. That sounded wrong as hell.
But you know they dropped so many balls. You dropped my balls.
Drop the balls.
I didn't even mean it like that, but
No, I know. I gotta say though, KJ, I did love it on the Super Nintendo when it first came out. Before I realised that it wasn't the full version, I did actually love it on the Super Nintendo.
oh yeah, that's right. You said you played that version before the arcade version of it.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, see, you lucked out. It's a really good thing you did not play the arcade version first.
I'll never forget the
You
first.
would have been pissed.
I know I would have. Like the first time I played the arcade
Oh
version.
yeah, I did, Mr. I played X-Razor on Super Nintendo.
Yeah. And with the first time I played
got
it.
both of those, but I only like the second one. Though. I don't really
Which
like
one?
the first one. Second at Razor.
Oh, Actraiser.
Oh no,
oh my
I'm sorry.
god.
Somebody in the stream asked about at Razor.
I love the Actraiser games. The Mode 7 in
Yeah.
Actraiser was brilliant.
My viewer here called Mr.
Oh, I was talking to him earlier. He's a great guy. And Actraiser had some brilliant Mode 7 effects.
Hell yeah! And that music
Oh, the
sounded like it
music.
was straight out of an opera symphony or
It
something.
really did. Do you know what? The Super Nintendo sound chip was incredible in some respects. Some of the stuff they pulled out of the Super NES with the sound chip was just mind-blowing.
You want to know something else mind-blowing about that?
Go on.
About some of the people that worked on the At-Razor games?
Oh, go on.
People that some of the people that worked on that and with the music composition and everything also worked on Shinobi 3 and Revenge of Shinobi and the Streets of Rage games.
Holy shit, no way.
Yeah, look that up.
I will look it
Oh,
up.
Shock and surprise the hell out of me.
And some of the tracks on Sonic 3 were composed by Michael Jackson.
That-
Can you
that's
believe
right.
that?
Yeah. We
Michael-
get credited.
Michael
bro.
I know. Michael Jackson's music in Sonic 3 is fantastic. Actually, it's really good.
I know.
Some of it, yeah, because some of those tracks, like if you go back and like if you was to listen to the actual tracks that they cut from some of his songs and put in some of those stages in Sonic 3, there's no denying it. There's no mistaking that at all. That shit is like whoa, they ripped that right out of there and put that in this.
I wonder why they did that.
Well, I mean, they didn't rip it right out, but they put like certain samples and certain parts of the track in the background music.
Because I was so excited when Michael Jackson did when he was part of the game. I was just like, you know, do you guys remember?
Yeah, but I guess the Brad Buxley guy got credited where Michael Jackson would have been credited at. I don't know what that was all about, but that's one of those times when you definitely want to have the original game, because I heard that the remake, they done stripped those music tracks that he composed and replaced it with some kiddie sounding corny whack shit. So I mean,
It's such a shame.
just oh god, man.
It's.
Okay, we are going to the final boss.
Yes, there it is.
Sonic 3 got awesome fucking music.
It really
There
has.
he is. He's running away.
How can you even think about replacing Michael Jackson when it comes to music? It's like, if you've got Michael
It
Jackson
had to
doing
be
your
a
music.
copyright thing. Something must have happened.
Exactly,
between him
because
and them.
This is one of the reasons why Sonic 3 is not on the collection, on the Sega Genesis collection,
because of Michael
Wait,
Jackson.
it's not?
because of Michael Jackson. Yeah, Sonic
I
3
thought
is not
it
there.
was. It's
No,
on the
it's not there.
PS3 one.
Yeah, but not on PS4.
Oh, that's effed up. What? Oh
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Not on PS4.
Oh my goodness.
Like, even if
I thought
it's-
it was on there. I could have sworn it was on there.
Like, I understand it was about copyright, but What sane person would replace Michael Jackson when it comes to music? Like, it's like that's like being given $1 million and taking a penny instead.
Man.
It's like China without rice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of my favorite.
I'm not sure if Michael Jackson worked on the Sonic and Knuckles half of Sonic 3 or not.
Do you guys remember him? Do you guys remember Michael Jackson in Ready to Rumble 2?
I've never really played those games.
I don't remember.
Because he's a character in that, Michael Jackson, and you can box with him. And every time you activate every time you activate your special Rumble move, I've got it on my Dreamcast. I'll try and get a capture card and stream it. And every time you activate your Rumble, he goes. Brilliant.
Okay, you know what? Now that you mention it, I might need to try to search for those games for Dreamcast.
Bill Clinton is in it as well.
Who?
Bill Clinton, the ex-president.
Oh yeah, they done pulled their NBA Jam tricks and started throwing celebrities. Yeah, I used to like when they did that.
Yeah.
Back then, man. They don't really do that now.
No, because it's all to do with like paid copyright and stuff, and it's such a shame that they.
Games had a lot more freedom back then, man.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? I'm kind of surprised that Revenge of Shinobi got put on that Sega collection on PS4.
Because of Spider-Man.
Is he still in it?
No, he's not.
Take him out.
No, they took him out. Yes, that's it.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
What about the Godzilla skeleton monster you fight at the end of stage?
And we saved the United Kingdom.
7. Damn.
Ooh, wow.
On the ship.
The UK.
Is he still in it?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
But they took Spider-Man out.
Yeah, they took Spider-Man out though.
I still got Spider-Man. I can't stress enough why it's better to have the genuine article. Like even if Sonic 3 was on there with Sonic and Knuckles, you couldn't play the version of where Sonic 3 would be on top of Sonic and Knuckles, where they'd be locked together.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually, those two games are actually the same game.
Yeah, well they are. And that's the whole point.
Yeah, because Sonic 3 is the first half and Sonic and Knuckles is the final half.
Yeah.
That was meant to be one big game. That's why they did it like that. That's why they made it so that you could put stuff on top of it. Because they didn't have enough time to make Sonic 3 the way they originally intended to make that game. So they had to split it off into 2 different damn titles. And they had to put that lock technology shit on it so that you have to buy Sonic 3 with that game and put Sonic 3 on top of it.
Yeah, they were trying to do this new kind of like connectivity thing, weren't they, at the time? So
that was your primitive example of an unfinished game.
Of DLC, yeah. Before you could buy DLC in a shop.
Yeah, because I mean, if you got only one of those, you didn't have the whole damn game. You had to get the other one. You had to get the other fucking half of it and put it together.
Yeah, it is a shame. I know it's a total shame when you think about it. Because I remember being pissed about it when it came out. Because I was at school at the time when it came out, and I was thinking, I can't afford to get that, and I was so annoyed because I really wanted it. You know?
Man.
Look, that says Funyama Poo. Tone, that was a great game. Nice one.
Yeah, it was nice, man.
It was great. Loved it.
Me too.
There we go. Cast.
I think next one we need to do is Capcom Commando.
Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely.
Y'all gonna have to find 1 or 2 more people to play with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I know Predator could be one of them. And then Crazy.
Yeah, but Predator doesn't have this game.
Oh, didn't he?
I thought he did.
Nah, he hasn't.
Ah.